Hi guys. So today is the day that the new Stampin' Up catalog has been released. So I am super excited so we can now finally show you the insides of our new annual catalog. This catalog is chopped full of goodies and there is something for everybody. So this year I was actually a little bit conservative with my shopping. Um, just because money wise, things change in business and in life, um that sometimes you can't do the things that you was able to do at one point, but that is okay because I still I think the way I calculate, I think I had like 75 stamp sets that carried over, and I think altogether I may have gotten maybe about 15 or 19 of the stamp sets or bundles that's in the catalog altogether between pre-order and what I will be ordering um, today. So the first thing I want to do before we start getting into the catalog is just announce that I have a new online class that I sent out to my newsletter subscribers. I've done a video announcing the class, and if you're on my Facebook or YouTube, you would have saw information about it there. It does close today for the pre-ordering because I'm going to put those orders in on Saturday. But if you still want to get in on the class, you can still purchase the bundle um, yourself. If you want it to be shipped to me, I can then open up another slot for that. So just let me know in case that is what you want to do. Um, so for this month, the class that I'm doing is the upcoming the new now Stamping Pretty bundle. You're gonna get the stamp set along with the framelits. As you can see, we have new packaging. So the last one, I'm downstairs in my living room, and I'm trying not to get distracted by my heating unit here because I need to get that repainted. But we have new packaging. The last one was green up here, but it's very pretty and it does stand out. And I do like how like the images are on the side and things like that. But they decided to do some rebranding and I cannot complain. Every couple of years, that's what most companies do. They rebrand their products. So now let's get into what's going to be in this catalog. So bear with me because I'm using this new system here and I'm trying to figure out how can I go from, what did I do? Um, from webcam to showing my screen. Oh no, don't tell me that I can't. Okay, so on that note, what I'm gonna have to do is come back for a part two because I can't. I thought that this would let me seamlessly go from um, webcam to showing you my screen. So it will probably be a half a second and we'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So let me just make sure that everything is going the way that it should. So, yes, it is. Okay. So this is the cover of our new Stampin' Up catalog. It is absolutely gorgeous. You can see the new colors that Stampin' Up has. And I believe this is also with some of our older colors. Well, hold on the screen it looks a little bit different. Because this looks like the lipstick, the lovely lipstick. I know this is the Grapefruit Grove. This is the pineapple punch, gorgeous grape, maybe with some Highland heather stuck in there. Calypso, not Calypso coral, coastal cabana, and I want to say this one is granny apple green with some cover me call me clover. So it's very cute just to show off that we have brand new colors. So this is the 30-year anniversary of Stampin' Up. Since they've been in business, we've had many of changes throughout the years. I have followed Stampin' Up for the last, let me see, my daughter is now 11. So I want to say the last 9 years or 10 years or so, I followed Stampin' Up, and so just in those 10 years, the amount of changes that they have made, I've absolutely enjoyed them, and I enjoyed the direction that they have decided to go into. Okay, so first thing we have here is our table of contents. It lays out for you all kinds of categories. So for your everyday occasions, your birthday, your kids and babies, your holidays, which I don't understand why they really put holidays because it's really mostly just Christmas. Um, but then you have love, thanks, and support, your artistic expressions, and then your accessories in more sections. You also have a little note here from Shelly Gardner, who is the co-founder and board chair. Um, as you may know, her daughter, okay, hold on. So she's Shelly. Her daughter, oh my goodness, and now I can't think of her name to save my life. Sarah. Sarah Douglas, she is now the CEO of Stampin' Up. So on this page here, we give you oodles of information. So here you're going to have information about our suites. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 suites in this catalog. I must say they all are gorgeous. I did get my hands on a couple of those. Um, you're going to see instances throughout the catalog where it says you can make it, and these are really simple and easy to produce projects that you can do at any level, regardless if you are a beginner stamper or an advanced stamper. We want to be able to show you that you can make these cards too. So you're going to see these little symbols. You're going to see quick and easy. We also have bundles throughout the catalog where you get to save an extra 10% off the bundling price. I must say, when it comes to the bundles, once the catalog period is over, if that product carries over, that bundle price does not. So, for example, for Sitting Pretty, my Sitting Pretty class, you're getting that class at the bundle pricing, which is, I believe, $44. But if this was to stay over into the next year's catalog, you're not going to get it for $44. You're going to have to pay for the stamp set and then pay for the framelit separately. So it's great to take advantage of those bundles when the catalog is available. And then look out for this N here. That means new. So that means that those are the new products to Stampin' Up. Anything that does not have this N means it was a carryover from the previous catalogs. And then you're going to see some social media icons. You're going to see the YouTube symbol to let you know that there's a video on that. Pinterest, to make sure you follow their Pinterest board, and then their Facebook page. We offer 3 kinds of stamps. We have the classic rubber stamps that goes into wood mount or clear mount. So wood mount, you do have to put them together yourself, but you get the blocks and everything is done and ready for you. So you can just get to stamping. When it comes to the clear mount stamps, these stamps here, you're just going to get the rubber, and you will have to purchase an acrylic block to mount your stamps on. And we do have additional tools that I'm not going to go over the whole catalog, but we do have additional tools for you that will make your stamping a whole lot easier. And actually, I meant to say that for photopolymer, not for this one, but because this one already has the cushion. But when you do get the clear mount stamps, it is so much easier for storage wise because it doesn't use as much space. Then photopolymer is my favorite because they're cheaper. I find that a lot of times, especially with Stampin' Up, is very good, high quality photopolymer, but also it gives them the ability to for more real estate with your money for your money, if you get what I'm saying. That you can sometimes, there are sets in here, you may get like 45 stamps and spend $30 and stuff that you wouldn't be able to get that especially at that amount using the red rubber stamps. But we do have a stamping mat for you so you can get that good impression when it comes to photopolymers. And I must say that Stampin' Up's photopolymers are the absolute best. They do not skimp on quality. They really believe in having quality products. Okay, there we go. So here is our world of color. We have recently updated our the color schemes and the color families. So every year we get a new set of in colors. So this year's new in colors that will stick around until 2020 is Lovely Lipstick, Grapefruit Grove, Pineapple Punch, Call Me Clover, and Blueberry Bushel. Last year we got Powder Pink, Lemon Lime Twist, Tranquil Tide, Berry Burst, and Fresh Fig. Now these ones here will be leaving us next year. So when the 2019 catalog comes out, these will be gone, but you never know. They can pop back up one day, as we're going to soon see. So we have a new color family called the Basics. These colors here, Whisper White, Very Vanilla, and Basic Black, was one time a part of the Neutrals collection. Stampin' Up! Has decided to break those out into their own category and call it the Basics, which I totally agree with, because these are colors that go with anything. They make most people use them as card bases and stuff like that. So I think that was a very good decision on their part. So then we have the Neutrals collections, which consist of the new Mary Molot, Gray Granite, Mossy Mellow is a returning color. We added Night of Navy, that was once a part of the Regals collection, up into the Neutrals collection. Let me see what else. We got the Brights here, where we brought back Poppy Parade. And I keep saying we like I was in on this decision. But we also brought back Flirty Flamingo, which was an in color for last year. The last 2 years, we got the new Mango Melody, which is my new favorite color. We have Granny Apple Green. We brought back Coastal Cabana, which I was super, 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 super excited about. And we have a new Gorgeous Grape, which is a true purple, and it's gorgeous. I would say that the Brights collection saw the biggest amount of changes because they've got most of the new colors. So our Subtles collection has been in, can't get it out. In our Subtles collection, we've added Petal Pink, Soft Sea Foam. We brought back Mint Macaron, which I was also super excited about. And then we have the new Balmy Blue, which surprised me that I actually really like it. And then we have the new Highland Heather, which is just a softer purple. In our Regals collection, Real Red has been brought from the Brights to Regals. and so has pumpkin pie and old olive. These two, and rich raspberry. So real red, pumpkin pie, old olive, and rich raspberry. They were all a part of the Brights collection, and now they're a part of the Regals. And then we added shaded spruce, and we brought back blackberry bliss. Okay, and so here on this page, it just gives you some options. It just shows you how you can step up your projects. Okay, let me see how we are on time here. Okay, just trying to see how we are on time. So here are our section on our kits. So we have the new note of kindness card kit, which is really cute. I like that. I didn't add it to my list, but I may get it later. And this one is the all-inclusive kit. So this means you're going to get your stamp set, your ink, and everything you need to make those cards. So then they brought back, soft sayings, and they brought back lots of happiness, lots of happy that was in the occasions catalog. So we do have a new planner kit this year, which is the Big Plans Planner. This is not going to be available today. I don't think they told us when, but it will eventually be available. Then we have a new calligraphy essentials project kit, which is also cute. You're gonna get your kit, but you do have to purchase the stamp set separately, and you do purchase the Stampin' Right markers separately. So this is our everyday occasions. So the very first suite is the tea room suite, which is really cute. This was on my list. I went back and forth on it, but I went back and added it, especially since we're not going to have the stamping blends available until mid-June. So I was like, okay, I have that money put aside, so I'm going to go ahead and add this suite. So I did pick up the bundle along with the cardstock pack, the designer series paper, and the ribbon. I didn't get these ones yet, but eventually I will. But it's so pretty. I love tea sets, and my daughter loves tea. So I'm thinking about getting her own tea set. So this is returning. So then our next new stamps bundle is the Stitched All Around. You probably already seen samples with these because they were a part of our pre-order. But it's a very cute set, and you can do borders with it and stuff. I've worked with it once already, so you're going to enjoy it. So the Accenting Blooms is another new. I'm going to skip over the ones that are returning, but this is another new set, and this goes with the tailored tag punch that you was able to get in the occasions catalog. The punch carried over, so this will coordinate perfectly with that. So then you have the Botanical Bliss bundle. I didn't pick this one up. I like it. I think it's cute. I just didn't want it at this point in time, but I may change my mind. Another Wonderful Year. I believe I did put this one on my list because I really do like all the sentiments here. And I love this one. Like, everything I am, you've helped me to be. Like, I can see giving this to a card for my mom and stuff. So I really love the sentiments there. Let me see. All of these are returning. So the City Pretty bundle. This is going to be our first class out of this catalog that I am super excited about. And I just love. So you get two kinds of park benches. You get this more elegant one, and then this standard bench here, and it's so pretty, and the possibilities are endless. And the samples that I've seen demonstrators do, it's gorgeous. Like I could never do that level of detail that they do, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And as you can see here, there's the symbol for YouTube, so that means there is a video for it. And then here's our 10% off sticker point. So before we get there, let me reset this because I think my Screen-O-Matic only goes up to a certain amount of minutes. Okay. Okay. So here is the Animal Expedition Suite. This is a gorgeous suite. Some of our fellow demonstrators were able to get this as a part of the pre-order premiere. The rest of us have to wait until today to put this in. So this is on my list to pick up. It's an absolutely adorable suite. I didn't get everything. I'm not a big ribbon person. I'm not a really big embellishment person. So I don't buy a whole lot. And I think last year I bought a whole lot and didn't use almost none of it. So I don't pick up a whole lot. But the paper is gorgeous. The color schemes is gorgeous. And this one's going to get a lot of fun. Okay. And so our another new stamp set is the letterboard messages. This coordinates with the Layering Squares framelit dies. This is another one that's going to be really cute. It's on my list, but it's not on my list to get this go around. But eventually I will get it. These are all returning. So here goes a new bundle here, the Treat Time bundle. And this right here creates these, I think we used to call them sour cream containers. Because if you remember like the old sour cream things that you'll get, especially if you went like to Taco Bell or anything. So that's what I call them, the sour cream containers. But it makes those with the different, kind of topping that you can add. I have not, it's on my list and I keep playing with it. That I put it on, then I take it off, and then I put it back on, and then I take it back off. So I haven't fully decided yet if I'm going to purchase this one. But I think that it's really cute. The sentiments alone is worth getting it for. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but we'll make that decision. So there's another new bundle that comes with a punch, and this is the Best Bunny, and this is so adorably cute, and you can do different faces with your bunny. And what I really liked is because I actually went at one time told Stampin' Up I would love to see more whimsical type stamp sets. So this is really cute. I'm not going to get it just yet because I don't have a use for it right now. So like I said, I've been conserving my shopping. So I don't want to get to a point where I got stuff that I haven't even used and it's retiring. And so I don't want to be back in that position. This is another cute one. One for All. Have the best day ever. Sending hugs. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. This is another really cute stamp set. That can this will be great for like beginning stampers if you just don't know what you want to do. You got something for your thank you cards, you got something for happy birthday, you got something just for letting somebody know that you're thinking of them. So the Delightfully Detailed bundle, this one I love the bundle, but I wasn't sure about the paper. So I did not get the specialty paper because that paper frightens me because it's very, very, very detailed. But the color scheme in there is gorgeous. The new faceted dots, the new ribbon, all of this stuff is gorgeous. I've stayed away from it so far, but if I I don't think I'm doing a class with this one. So I don't know if I'll ever end up getting the embellishments or not, but this is absolutely gorgeous. So then to kind of correlate with that, we have the around the corner bundle. This is not a bundle. This is just a stamp set. That is absolutely gorgeous. Now I fell in love with this one over here, the pop on buy bundle. I fell in love here, and I picked it up. Because the samples sold me on this, and I love pop-up cards. I get a little confused sometimes with pop-up cards because I feel like it focuses more on the pop-up aspect on the inside, but it's like, what about the outside? um but with seeing the samples here, it made me see what I can do on the outside and on the inside. So I cannot wait to play with that one. So this one is new here, Bubbles and Bubbly. It's on my list, but I'm just not getting it right now because I do love stamp sets like this, and it makes me feel like I feel like I should just go back and buy it, and I probably end up doing that, but just not this month. But it's really pretty. This is a new. I didn't know what this was at first. I thought it was a kit, but this is just a Darling Punch label box. So you're gonna get this beautiful little box here, and in this box you're gonna get your punch. You're going to get your stamp set. You're gonna get 2 stamping spots, and I think you even get the stamping block. Yep, and you do. You get a stamping block. This is another great product for beginner stampers because you're gonna get some ink, you're gonna get your stamps, you're gonna get a block and a punch, and all you need to supply is just your own paper. And so this would be another one here that is a must-have. Verity Vases, I did pick this up. This is one of our $1,000,000 stamp sets, so you can see that here. And this was designed or inspired by Mary Fish. She has her little tulip symbol here. And I think she said she loved vases. And so and then, so she also had to represent her symbol, which is the tulips. And it's just really, really gorgeous. So this is another must have if it's not on your list. So we replaced Teeny Tiny Wishes with Itty Bitty Greetings. I do like this one a little bit better. I haven't picked it up yet, but I like this one better because it's more versatile in your greetings. So this would be another good one if you're just starting out at in stamping. If you just want one stamp set for your greetings, and even like these two here, these are also new in every season, and Papa Petals, that these will go great with those sentiments. And so this right here to me is a great page or a great layout for new beginners because you got your images and then you got some sentiments. And Papa Petals also comes in a bundle where you get a punch. Okay, so then here we have the new PS You're the Best with the little typewriter. We also have Postcard Pals. I kept looking at this one. I think it's so cute, but I don't have it. I didn't pick it up. But it is really gorgeous. So these are returning products here. So here's our best routes suite. So this is more of your masculine suite to me. I did not pick this suite up as I think the color scheme is pretty, but I wouldn't know what to do with it, so I didn't pick it up. My goal is to be honest with you, is to be honest with you guys. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and say, oh, everything is just awesome. It's pretty, but it just wasn't for me. So I did not pick this suite up. I think this is so cute. I love dream catchers. I did not pick it up though. I think I'm going to eventually get it, and I may go back and add it to my list. I don't know. It's really, really, really pretty, and I love dream catchers. Um, I don't know why I have this fascination with them. This is another $1 million one that is inspired by Don Griffin, but it's not new. This one is maybe like two catalogs old. Um, but I just wanted to show that. Oh, here goes another new one, friendly expressions. I was about to skip over this. And this is also a perfect one for our new stampers. Let me see here. These are all carryover. This one I absolutely love, which is the Enjoy Life um stamp set. This one is inspired by Connie Fitzgerald, um, who's another $1 million earner. I just had to have this stamp set, and it was available for the pre-order, and I got it, and it's just so pretty. At the last minute, I did add this one, Peaceful Place. I've been looking at it, and I love the sentiments. I love the imagery. At first, I kept trying to figure out, well, how would I color this? But this one will be great for watercoloring. So, I went ahead and I picked it up because it was just too gorgeous. I love scenic scenes like this. It's just so pretty. These are carryovers here. All of these. Now this one, Hold On to Hope, is another $1 million one inspired by Brandy Cox. That is my upline. Um, and so this one was actually in the Occasions catalog and carried over. So now we're getting into our birthdays. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous suite, the Broadway Bound. Um, I don't remember if it's on my list. No, I think I took it off. I'm going to eventually get it, but I had to make decisions, and so I wasn't going to use it right away, so I took it off, and I'm going to come back around to it. But the color scheme is actually absolutely gorgeous. You can see here we have basic black, lemon lime twist, and lovely lipstick. Just gorgeous. Okay, so then we have Free Cake, which is another new set, and this gives you that little bit of an 80s vibe with the little boom box. We have Birthday Backgrounds, which is also great for doing your own pattern paper. Um, that one is a come back. So 25 again. I love the sentiment here. It's not easy to turn 25 for an entire decade. I don't know about you, but I've had people in my life who seemed like they were in a certain decade forever. Like for a while, it took me a minute to realize that my grandmother was finally in her 60s because I kept thinking she was in her 50s and stuff. So, and I know we all have people like that you lose track of how old they are. This is another one, Big Wishes. It's a set of four that you can make really easy and simple and cute stamp set. Cards with. And then we have another bundle here, Blow Out the Cake. This is really cute. Here we have Birthday Posies. These ones are not really my style. So now we're going to get on to kids and babies. So the suite here is Twinkle Twinkle, which is really cute and adorable. I don't have anybody having babies yet, so I didn't pick this one up just yet. But it's absolutely gorgeous, and I just love the soft tones of this card with the Knight of Navy. It's just so pretty. It really is. So this one is a new one, Fastened with Love. But like I said, I don't have nobody with babies coming. This one I had to pick up. I don't care what anybody say. Treehouse Adventures is my absolute favorite set. When I saw it, I fell in love immediately. I don't know why. I just did. And this was immediately on my list. Sweet Baby is another cute little bundle where you can make the little swaddle of a baby. It's so adorably cute. Almost makes me want to have another baby, but I'm good. Precious Delivery, that's really cute. To do your invitations for a baby shower, to announce that you're having a baby, or to send somebody congratulations on the birth of their baby. We have another new bundle with little elephant, which is so adorably cute. Okay. So then we enter into the holiday section. And this is the one I said I don't know why they call it the holidays. It just should just be honestly called Christmas. So the suite is under the mistletoe. So this is the new stamp set that goes along with that. We have our paper, our paper, and do we have anything new here? Yes, we do have some new basic rhinestones. So we now have some red rhinestones here. Don't I don't know if this one may be, yes, it is new. This wreath is new. So these are returning. So this one new is down here, Stylish Christmas. This is very cute, but once again, I'm just gonna wait until the holiday catalog gets released. This is returning. Love and support. So then we have the petal promenade. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I just want to see where we are on time. Okay. And this is another cute suite. I did pick this suite up, and I think I did pick up the entire suite. It was so cute, and I love the fact that the bundle comes with an envelope liner. That was the one thing that sold me on it. But I love the sentiments that go along with it. And so it was just ended up being a must have. Kindness and compassion. This is great for sending someone sympathy cards. Or when somebody's having a tough time. Healing hugs. So they call this one is this distinctive stamp. So this one is just like the stamps that we had during celebration. That when you stamp it, it does all of the shading and stuff on its own. Very gorgeous, very cute. Let's see. Love You to Pieces. I had to pick this up, so this was another must-have here because of the puzzle pieces. Now, for some reason, I thought that these punch out. I don't know if they do. It might. I have to wait and see when I get it. I'm not sure if this is just an embossed piece or did it punch out. I'm not sure. Do we have a thing on that? Are we gonna have a video on it? Let's see. Nope. So I'll have to figure it out once I get it. This was another $1,000,000 one here. This one is Ribbon of Courage. This one was inspired by Patty Bennett. That's another gorgeous suite. Another gorgeous stamp set. Sunny Days, which this is perfect for the summer. I love the whimsical font of this. It looks so fun. Then we have Friendly Conversations. This is, ooh, maybe I can't stop the downpour, but I will always join you for a walk in the rain. That is so gorgeous. Oh, I love that. Because of you, I laugh a little harder, cry a little less, and smile a little more. I mean, those gorgeous sentiments. We have Dandelion Wishes. This is really pretty. Coming. Tropical Escape is another one of my favorite suites that are being released. I love the pinks and the greens. I'm a little bit biased because I am a sorority girl and our colors are pink and green. But it's absolutely gorgeous. And so I did pick this up. Now I didn't get the ribbon and I didn't get the tropical elements, But like I said, I'm not really big on using um embellishments. I did get this one, a big thank you. I thought that this comes as a bundle and you get um a thank you die. And this was just too gorgeous to not pass to not get. And I love the sentiment. Then we have this one stamp here, be thankful, that is totally cute. So now we have the artistic expressions. So this is the Gardening Impression Suite. I did pick up this one, Abstract Impressions, and you do get a die set that goes along with this. And this one we have a new tool, which is the embossing mats that you can pick up, and this will go perfectly with that. The design series paper is also another gorgeous thing. Here goes the Big Shot embossing mat. You're gonna want to pick that up. Definitely pick this up. Artists and textures. This is great just to add some extra background fun. Calls for a celebration. This is another cute stamp set. Um, this here is another one of my favorite bundles, which is the Lily Pad Lake. Um, Floral frames. This is another bundle that's here. Wonderful moments. Now I call this one the companion to Beautiful You. Let me make sure I get that right. Yeah. So this is Beautiful You. And then this is Wonderful Moments. So I call this the companion that you can probably mix the images and sentiments with those. And Swirly Frames, which is another cute set. These are all returning. Nature's Poem Suite. This is another gorgeous suite. I think this one's going to be very popular. It is one of our pricier bundles, but it's so worth it. It is the sister companion to Lovely as a Tree. You're going to love this. And the paper is great for now, but it's great for fall. It's just a beautiful color scheme. And then High Tide is returning. These are all returning. All Good Things. Here goes another new stamp set. This one is really cute. Polka dots. This is great for making your own backgrounds, as you can see up here. That is gorgeous. It's on my list. I just don't know when I'm going to pick it up, but it is on my list. Tranquil Textures. This is another gorgeous suite. I do wish, though, for the Sea of Texture that they had a little bit more sea animals included, or at least another stamp set that went along with it, other than just the octopus. But nonetheless, it's still a really gorgeous suite. Seize the Day. So we have a lot of this distinctive ink type stamp sets coming out. Peaceful Reflections. I did end up putting this one on my list because what you can do is you can stamp your images and then you just use the back of your stamp to create the shadow in the water. And so I thought that was just beautiful. And I also picked this up because I do love this watering piece right here that can be really pretty to add with like the flamingo set and things like that. So the storybooks bundle here, I wasn't sure what to do with this one, so I didn't get it. But I think it's cute. Like I think the mice and the mushroom is pretty. I just wasn't sure what I can do with it. So I left it off my list this time around. Um, so now we have Gallery Grunge. So we used to have Gorgeous Grunge. So now we have Gallery Grunge here, which is another background stamp set. So then we have graceful glass. This is a new suite. I did not pick this one up. I didn't like the old world look of it. So I mean, but it is pretty. So don't get me wrong. It's pretty. It's just not my style, and so I didn't get it. Serene Garden. This one was the same way. I think it's so pretty, but just not my style. Um, Bouquet Blooms. This is another gorgeous one, and with this framelits, you can create this card here, which is cute. Better for you, better with you. This is an, oh, I didn't actually notice this one, and I feel like I should have. This is actually very pretty. I love that bird. So here goes another layering one, ready to layer, where you can take all of these and create this imagery here. Picked for you. So then we have one new background stamp, which is handwritten. Then we have this bundle here, which is the Pick a Pennant bundle. This is our most expensive bundle. This one is called Lined Alphabet. I did not get this one, and it's not because of the pricing. Because honestly, once you get over 450, you can get it for half off. Um, I just wasn't sure if I really wanted it or not. And when I start questioning myself like that, I don't do it because most likely I'm not going to use it. But it is a very pretty pretty set. Then we have the Share What You Love, and this one celebrates the 30 years of Stampin' Up. This was the one that we was able, that everybody was able to get early. So hopefully you already have yours. And so really quickly, this is where you can find your paper, to get those tools, those extra things you may need to complete your stamping projects. So I'm not going to go through all of this because I think I've kept you here long enough. But really quickly, stamping blends are coming back, so don't think they're not. We do have some new colors coming in. Those will be available mid-June unless otherwise noted. They will be available mid-June. I'm just trying to see. We got our Stamparatus that is now eligible for you to purchase. You are going to want this tool. It will change your life. I am not kidding. I absolutely so happy that I have one or two of them. Just trying to see if there's any. Oh, so there is another framelit in here. So here it is, right here. Delicate lace edgelets. That is not a part of any kind of bundle. This is a standalone framelit, or edgelet that you can create beautiful edges on your cards or on your scrapbook pages. That I'm going to pick up in the future. I'm just trying to see, was there anything else? And I think that's it. Then we have a couple of new embossing folders and dynamic folders. But other than that, these are our hostess sets that you are able to pick up. I absolutely love the hand delivered one, so I did get that one. And then that's it. That is our catalog. So thank you for joining me today. If you do not have a demonstrator and want a catalog, if you have not purchased from me, the only thing I ask is if you purchase at least $35 with me to get the catalogs for free. You can, if you would still like a catalog, but you don't want to do a $35 purchase, you all I ask is that you pay for the shipping, because they are quite expensive to ship out. So that is all I have for you guys today. So thank you for joining me.